Welcome to the A2G of Improv, your companion to becoming a committed, competent, creative musician. I'm Adam Moore, the creator of A2G of Improv, your guide to navigating the piano creatively. If you can identify single and multiple octaves on the piano, and you can help someone who can't, then move to point 5. If not, stay committed to this chapter, grow in competence, and get creative. Welcome to A stage, point 4 of A2G of Improv, where we'll explore octaves. An octave refers to the musical space between two notes. When we count 13 piano keys, including the starting note, the 13th key will be the same as the first. For example, starting on this C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we land on another C. The space between these notes is an octave. They are one octave apart. Remembering that each key on the piano is a musical note, we could start on F sharp, which we'd call our root, then count up to 13, one number for each key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And the 13th note will be another F sharp. The 12 keys that create this space called an octave, these 12 musical notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, create an octave. This D and this D are one octave apart. The top D is an octave above the bottom D. The bottom D is an octave below the higher D. This rule applies to all musical notes and therefore all keys on the piano. This rule also applies for multiple octaves. This D flat is 2 octaves above this D flat. They are 2 octaves apart. This E flat is 3 octaves below this E flat. They are 3 octaves apart. Complete this mini-task before moving on to point 5. Find the following octave spaces between the listed notes and then choose some of your own notes and octave distances. Number 1, 2 Cs 1 octave apart. Number 2, 2 D flats 3 octaves apart. Number 3, 2 E sharps 4 octaves apart. Number 4, 2 F sharps 2 octaves apart. Number 5, 2 A double flats, 3 octaves apart. Number 6, 2 B flats, 2 octaves apart. Number 7, 2 G double sharps, 3 octaves apart. Find all of these pairs in multiple positions in the bottom end, top end, and middle of your piano. Dedicate some time to complete the point 4 tasks and then move on to point 5, where we'll use the major key to create the natural minor. I'll see you there.